Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a LEGO DC slash Batman news video. We're going to go in and talk about this like this is actually happening, this rumor slash leak, this description here. I'm going to touch on why this is real at the end if you're interested, because we're going to have a lot of videos to go through here over the next 24 hours, so stay tuned for all those. But today we're talking about a Batman set, a Batman the Animated Series set. This has been a dream of mine for years. The fact that they missed out on the 30-year anniversary was so sad to me last year, but it's happening at some point. We don't know if this is 2023 or 2024, but this set is a Gotham City Skyline, and the description of the set says that this can be displayed on a shelf or mounted on a wall. So it sounds like it is actually an art set, but it's sort of 3D. The price for this, they were given because it was a survey. They were supposed to decide between $240 and $390. It has 3,238 pieces, and the dimensions for this are 13 inches high, 30 inches wide, and 2 inches deep. It's basically the Gotham skyline over a background of red sky with black clouds. In the sky, there's a white moon, police blimps with searchlights, the bat signal, and the bat wing. There's watermarks all over the image, so you couldn't make out any of the details on the specific buildings, but there is a little Joker amusement park section included. And in the front of the cityscape at the bottom is the word Gotham in all caps Art Deco style lettering. The description of the set also mentions that there's panels in that can open up, which leads into what is probably my most exciting part of this. Personally, I love this. Sounds great, and I'll touch on why in a second, but the figures included will be Batman, the Joker, Harley Quinn, who made her debut in that show, Mr. Freeze, who they completely revolutionized with the Heart of Ice and all that, changed up the character, makes so much sense, and very lastly, the Phantasm, which is fantastic to say the least. Like, that is so exciting that they're going to be there. I assume you'd get some new hook piece. I'm not really too sure what they're going to do for that, but those are 5 excellent choices. If I could just like add one person, I think it would be Two-Face, because I feel like he also had one of the most iconic arcs from the show. And of course, the Mad Hatter's just never gonna get a Lego figure, I guess. But this sounds phenomenal. It almost sounds too good to be true. But that leads into where this is from. This is from someone who took a survey, like I mentioned before, of Lego asking what prices they would pay for different products. They saw a ton of them. One of them has leaked, and we've talked about it here on the channel. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to show the image, nor will I be able to describe it anymore because it's since leaked. But this sounds so crazy to me. And the fact that this guy now, everything that he's posted about Marvel, Lord of the Rings, and other themes, like it seems to all be happening. There's actually one final thing here that I want to touch on, which I didn't feel like doing a full video on, but I do want to mention it here. But 1414 Falcon Fan over on Instagram has revealed, and I didn't want to do a whole video on this, but since we're talking about Batman, there's going to be Batman sets in the summer. Not sure what that means. Personally, I've just really wanted just a revamp for DC and Batman. I think it would be so great if they go back to 2012, or really also 2006, just redo that wave completely, entirely, give us a ton of new versions of the characters, but also some new versions I think would be really great. Also, something else that I mentioned over on Twitter recently was that it's been enough time now, just like we're seeing with Ninjago City Gardens getting expansion, seeing the success of that. They've decided to go ahead and do an expansion for that. Hopefully we get some Marvel Modular, but also that means that the successes of the Tumbler as well as the 1966 Batmobile have been seen and heard by Lego from 2 years ago now in 2021. So hopefully in the summer or the fall, which seems to be what DC does, hopefully we get some more sets. Maybe we could even get a Batman the Animated Series one there, and some of the figures will bleed in. That's a term that I need to start teaching you guys and using more in videos for large scale sets like this. They take smaller sets here so that they can bleed those figures and take them into larger scale sets like this Gotham one. So really exciting stuff here in the future for DC and Batman. This just makes up for last year, honestly. Like, I would have taken a whole year of nothing, not even the 4+ set, which did nothing, but if it meant us getting this, I'm happy. I don't know about you. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.